Hey, I'm already recording. All right. So, hey, how are you? My name is Danny Rosado, also known as Dan Rico. Today, this is a special video because I just love technology and how it's evolving. So many people have this fear of AI and technology and robots, but if you really think about it, it's just a lot of movies and fear sells. Fear has been, the roots of controlling for many, many, many reasons that we're not going to go into this video. But what I can say is that I've been using AI for a couple, let's say a year and a half now, at least. Well, probably a lot more, depending on what AI that was. But at least as the main ones, for example, ChatGPT that we're going to touch on a little bit today. I've been using ChatGPT since December 2022 when it first came out. And I'll be honest with you, I was freaked out when I started asking questions and working with it, and I was freaked out. And then a few months before that, I believe actually, it was a few months before ChatGPT, I started working with another app called Synthesia, and that was an avatar that looked, I would say, just like that hand sanitizer that kills 99.9% of bacteria. Well, I gotta say that avatar looked about 99.9% real and very, very, very convincing. I even had a customer of mine say, "Yeah, oh, that wasn't a real person." And I'm like, "It's a real, based on a real person, but it's not a real person." But anyways, when I first hired it and did my first video, I was freaked out. I was just like, "Man, this is some real crazy stuff, potentially dangerous." Let's not, forget about the elephant in the room. But the truth that be told, it's really based on intentions. And this is why I would like to motivate and inspire people to use AI, because it's really, it really comes down to the intention. So the more good-hearted people and, the more that good people get involved with technology and AI, the more that we will be able to use it for our benefit. But if all the good people and all the good-hearted whatever back up because we're in fear of it, and the only people using this technology, that it is inevitable, let's make that clear, it's inevitable. We can't let only those that will use it for harm use it. We need to know how to create systems that will protect us, and systems that will help us grow with the evolution that it is inevitable. I speak for as an example, that I have learned how to adapt my own business, different tools, how to help me, how I can use these different tools to help me, not just stay behind. Because the truth be said, regardless of how much AI and robots may grow within the next 2 years, even within the next year, regardless, there will be new jobs and new opportunities for programmers, coders, the people that are driving the machine, holding the robot while it's still training. And there's so many factors that we will need people. I mean, think about it. There are jobs 5 years ago that were not available 15 years ago, and there are jobs that existed 20 years ago that we no longer need in today's world. So we need to learn how to adapt with the evolution of technology that is coming about, but for the greater good of humankind. That being said, let's get to the video. So I'm going to be talking today about a company that I partnered up with, and if you're interested in hiring the system in itself and working with avatars to create videos, training classes, courses, video, any types of videos, explainers, YouTube channel, you can use this the system to create videos using different people, different avatars. And as you can see, you can create your own avatar as well. To create the script that will go inside this video, we're going to be using ChatGPT, like I mentioned in the beginning. And this video that we're going to make in ChatGPT will be about how to use storytelling to market your brand, connect and resonate with your audience by telling stories that showcase your brand's mission, values, and personality. Where do I get that idea? Well, on my other screen here, I have a list of about 30 to 40 different video ideas for shorts and long form videos that I pre-create on a month-to-month basis, so that I can make sure I'm not repeating myself, to make sure that I'm within what the market is looking for, and so we can test out different ideas, right? So I don't leave the creating of the ideas of what I'm going to write about or create videos about on a day-to-day basis. Even though I might make videos every day, what I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to make, I already have that foundation pre-made, okay? And I also use ChatGPT to do that, to help me out. So I'm going to get this text here, copy it, and let's go into ChatGPT. Let's share the screen here. So obviously, when I first started using ChatGPT, it was ChatGPT 3, 2 point something, I believe even. And as you can see, I'm using ChatGPT 4. For those of you that think, hey, I don't have to pay, like, why should I pay when ChatGPT 3.5 is already amazing? Well, if you're not asking that question, or you're not thinking that I did for a very, very, very long time, because I've been using ChatGPT since December of 2022. And I recently, a couple months ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm paying for all the other AIs, and they all in the bottom, most of them in the bottom say that they're using ChatGPT or DALL-E or this and that. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just go to the source, pay them, and see what's up. OMG. Wow. Oh my God. So just the possibilities of using other GPTs that other people are creating for the benefit of making our lives easier, to the point that I can create my own GPT to customize it and save even more steps and more time. That is amazing. And I've used it. I've created a couple of GPTs myself to enhance what we're doing, and I love it. So again, let's go to the text here, and what we're going to put is, we're going to put in exactly what we're doing. I'm making a video using an avatar for my marketing agency, a video for YouTube. I need to create a script for the avatar, make it fun, entertaining, and under 1 minute long. And 1 minute long at most. The video should be about information that we copied. I'm using the avatar, so let's just put here, just give me the script. See what it says. Well, a script that captures the essence of storytelling and branding can indeed make your video both engaging and informative. Here's a concise script for your avatar to deliver within a minute. Let's see what it says. Upbeat background music starts. Da, 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 da. Okay, something like that, right? Avatar appears on screen in a cozy animated library setting with books labeled branding, storytelling, and success. Okay, cool. Hey there, future storytelling superstars. Ever wonder why some brands stick in your minds like that catchy song you can't stop humming? It's all about storytelling. Let's dive into how you can use storytelling to make your brand unforgettable. So it's already doing a hook here to capture the person's interest based on what we're about to. Cut to animated graphics of a campfire with people sitting around listening attentively. Okay. Imagine your brand is a campfire, and your audience is eagerly gathered around, waiting for a story. A great story doesn't just tell, it shows. It invites your audience into a world where your brand isn't just a product, but a hero on a mission. I like that. Transition to a superhero cape flying in the wind with your brand logo on it. Okay. Your brand's mission, that's the plot. Your values. Your values? The guiding stars and your personality, that's the flavor that makes your story unique. But how do you make sure that your story not just resonates but sticks? Cut to an avatar holding a book titled Secrets to Storytelling. First, know your audience like any great storyteller. You tailor your tale to to captivate your listeners. Next, be authentic. Authenticity builds trust, and trust turns listeners into loyal followers. And finally, keep it simple but impactful. Let every word count. Wow, this feels like it's going to be a lot more than 1 minute. By harnessing the power of storytelling, you're not just selling a product, you're launching your brand into the hearts and minds of your audience, creating a connection that lasts a lifetime. So what's your story? Unleash the power of storytelling and watch your brand soar. Because remember, in the galaxy of marketing, stories are the stars that guide us home. Avatar, step closer with an inviting gesture. Okay. Fade out with the logo of your marketing agency appearing on screen. Upbeat music. Okay. Ready to become a storyteller legend? Let's embark on this journey together. Until next time, keep crafting stories that resonate and connect. So it definitely feels like this is a little bit longer than a minute. If you really wanted to diverse your video, besides using, let's go into SpiritMe, explore this a little bit real quick. Let's share this tab instead. So here we go. Short form video presentation. Okay, that's cool. Everybody got it named. We're gonna use my avatar here. You can create your own avatar. We can manage that for you to make videos professional for you as well. And we can also clone your voice. So let me know if you need any of that help. We also have a link below that you can already hire the system, at least for the main avatars. As you can see, there's a lot of different avatars for different needs, different videos, right? And I want to make a vertical video here. So we're going to do setting 16.9. I'm sorry, 916 here. Perfect. We're going to use this girl right here. But how did this start here? Because I had an idea as I was reading it. Okay, let's get this copied already. So I'm copying this text from ChatGPT into slide 1. Okay, right here to speech. Choose background. The background I want is, there isn't one here. So what I'm actually going to do is, check it out. Let's go back to ChatGPT. We're going to go here, create a cover, a library, setting with books, labeled branding, storytelling, and success. Should resemble a background or a Zoom call. Let's see what it can make. Meanwhile, drinking some tea. So we create a lot of videos. Do check out our main channel that we started, and it's already over 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to all of you guys. Okay. It didn't need to say Zoom call, but she's gonna be in front of that anyways. But I do like this a lot. That's really what I was looking for. So we do create a lot of videos ourselves, and we create personalized backgrounds, covers, and images for the videos to make them that much more authentic and interesting. Go back to this. Let's look for the screen. Downloaded. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, that's why. I gotta save this again. Give me 1 second. There we go. Like this image in here. Let's put this background. And let's make her a little bit smaller, actually. There we go. That looks nice. All right. Hey there. Well, let's take the star out. What else we got for the script? Okay. So, all right. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go onto the second screen. We're gonna put here slide 2, and use the same girl, obviously, and we're gonna put circular. Because, check this out, what we're going to do is we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to create another image for the second screen, the second slide, I'm sorry. So we're going to use, what is it, a campfire. There we go. A campfire with people sitting around. So we're going to put here, create a image of, create a 3D ultra realistic image. Okay, let's see what we got. Meanwhile, let's get that text brand. We're gonna copy this into, go back down, see if it's right. No, let's go over here and put this into the text part. One thing that we did not do is we did not choose a voice yet, so we'll do that in a second. Oh, I actually went to SpiritMe and edit the text while you guys are seeing the picture. So this picture is perfect. Why not? I like it. Let's download it. Okay, now let's share the screen. As you can see, okay, I already put the text here for this part. Let's download background, campfire. Why did you let me know? Yes, it had too many characters in the name, I think. Let's download. Okay, there we go. No? Oh, wow. Alright. Guys, when you download an image from ChatGPT, it'll download with a bunch of words and characters and whatnot. And the thing, it was too big of a name. So, I downloaded it for the third time with just campfire. There's a little tip there to save you some time next time. So, we got the campfire here. Let's put this in here in the background, and we're going to put her right here. I think it looks good. Actually, we could put her underneath right here, which even looks better. I like it. We already put the text, right? That's here. So let's go back to at 1, just to make sure we don't forget to choose a voice. And then we're looking at a woman with the voice of Josh. So let's check out Sarah. Listen and generate speech.
Hey there, future storytelling superstars. Ever wonder why some brands stick in our minds like that catchy song you can't stop humming? It's all about storytelling. Let's dive into how you can use storytelling to make your brand unforgettable.
Sarah, I love it. Great. Let's make sure we choose Sarah for all the other slides. I'm not sure if it'll automatically do it. Nope. So let's make sure we click Sarah and listen to it as well.
Imagine your brand is a campfire, and your audience is eagerly gathered around, waiting for a story. A great story doesn't just tell, it shows. It invites your audience into a world where your brand isn't just a product, but a hero on a mission.
I like it. I like it a lot. So what we're going to do here, we're going to add a third scene. Let's add a third scene. I already copied the text from ChatGPT. This time I can see, since I added a text after the second one that I already had changed, it automatically added Sarah, which is a good thing. I like it. Transmission, that's a plot. That's the plot. Your values, the guiding stars, and your personality. Okay, let's create, because it actually gave me here on ChatGPT. This is a text, and it's a transition to a superhero cape flying in the wind with your brand logo on it. So what we can do here is superhero cape flying in the wind. A superhero. We don't need to do it with the logo, but if we really wanted to, we could just throw it into Canva, for example, and add a logo on top of it. Here we go. Create a image 4x7 3D ultra realistic of a superhero flying in the wind upwards. I think we should put upwards. Super will get within the size that I want rather than sideways. While that's creating, let's go over here and listen to the voice and how it comes out.
Your brand's mission? That's the plot. Your values? The guiding stars. And your personality? That's the flavor that makes your story unique. But how do you make sure your story not just resonates, but sticks?
I like it. So it created a weird image. It created a kind of a square image within the size I wanted. So what I'm just gonna copy this, add it here, and actually not the text I want to copy. This is the text I want to copy. There you go. Let's try it again. That's not what I was looking for or had in mind, but okay. That's what happens. When, as you can see, when you don't give enough prompt, it'll kind of just fill in the blanks and give it whatever. So it wasn't bad, but let's just do it again and see what else we can come up with. And I don't know what that is. Leave your thoughts in the comments to what you think that is. So let's just try it again. Create an image 4x7, 3D ultra realistic of a superhero in a cape, or with a cape. Better say that's why. With a cape flying in the wind upwards. I can definitely understand. That was good catch, GP. Look at that. It literally just made a cape. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's download it. Call it Cape Man. SpiritMe Studio. And we got there. This is scene 3, right? So we're also going to put her in circular. And we're going to add a background. We're going to choose this one and see where we can fit her best. I think we're just going to leave it right here in the middle. Like that. Let's go back to the text and see where we're at. Cape flying. We just did this. Cut to avatar holding a book titled Secrets to Storytelling. Okay, first let your audience. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to create an image for this one and just kind of put these two together. We'll go to this text. Actually, let's create the image first. Create an image of your 3D realistic of rocket taking off on one side and people connecting on the other. Okay, let's see what it can create with that. Then, since that's already pasted, we're just going to copy this. Let's copy all of it, and then we'll just delete what we can delete over there. Just make it easy. Let's create it here. We're going to go back to Studio and add another slide. Add the text. Let's make sure we delete this. Delete the icons. And let's hear it.
First, know your audience. Like any great storyteller, you tailor your tale to captivate your listeners. Next, be authentic. Authenticity builds trust, and trust turns listeners into loyal followers. And finally, keep it simple but impactful. Let every word count.
I like it.
Avatar. By harnessing the power of storytelling, you're not just selling a product. You're launching your brand into the hearts and minds of your audience, creating a connection that lasts a lifetime.
So I forgot to delete that avatar word there. I knew there was a little bit more coming. Let's see. And I already copied or saved the image from ChatGPT. Let's add it here. Let's add this to the background and make sure that she's in circular as well. So that does look like a pretty cool image. Right there looks good to me. We already heard the voice. We should play it one more time.
First, know your audience. Next, be authentic. Authenticity builds trust, and trust turns listeners into loyal followers. And finally, keep it simple but impactful. Let every word count. By harnessing the power of storytelling, you're not just selling a product. You're launching your brand into the hearts and minds of your audience, creating a connection that lasts a lifetime.
So we already got that. We're going to add the scene, slide 5, because here we only have these two parts, which I already copied. We could do scenes, but I'm just going to make it one. And since it is a closing scene, I'm just going to leave her big and put her back in front of the library. Let's make her just, I guess, a little bit smaller. Yeah, looks good. So same thing, there was some information there that we got to delete, including the avatar word, the emojis. All right, let's listen to it.
So,
There we go.
what's your story? Unleash the power of storytelling and watch your brand soar. Because remember, in the galaxy of marketing, stories are the stars that guide us home. Ready to become a storytelling legend? Let's embark on this journey together. Until next time, keep crafting stories that resonate and connect.
All right, I like it. So let's just review here real quick. Slide 1, she should be with this background. All right, let's listen to it. It's already in stereo, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just gonna pause it as soon as it starts playing.
Hey there, future storytelling
I don't know why it keeps taking out. Okay, there you go. 1. See, that's why it's good to double check. Okay, it's all there now. And all we have to do is generate. And let's see how that goes. And bada bing, bada boom. This is a video on, well, let me stop sharing. So that was a video on how to create a video using SpiritMe Studio, and using ChatGPT, we were creating a video on how to use a storyline or how to use storytelling to market your brand. Stay tuned at the end of this video that I will paste this video that we just did in SpiritMe so you can see the final video. And of course, check out our shorts where this is separately posted. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more if you haven't already. Please let us know in the comments how we can help you or what are you looking for. And make sure to also check out our other channel, Dan Rico's Creative Nexus. Thank you very much and see you next time.
Hey there, future storytelling superstars. Ever wonder why some brands stick in our minds like that catchy song you can't stop humming? It's all about storytelling. Let's dive into how you can use storytelling to make your brand unforgettable. Imagine your brand as a campfire, and your audience is eagerly gathered around, waiting for a story. A great story doesn't just tell, it shows. It invites your audience into a world where your brand isn't just a product, but a hero on a mission. Your brand's mission? That's the plot. Your values, the guiding stars, and your personality? That's the flavor that makes your story unique. But how do you make sure your story not just resonates, but sticks? First, know your audience. Like any great storyteller, you tailor your tale to captivate your listeners. Next, be authentic. Authenticity builds trust, and trust turns listeners into loyal followers. And finally, keep it simple but impactful. Let every word count. By harnessing the power of storytelling, you're not just selling a product. You're launching your brand into the hearts and minds of your audience, creating a connection that lasts a lifetime. So, what's your story? Unleash the power of storytelling and watch your brand soar. Because remember, in the galaxy of marketing, stories are the stars that guide us home. Ready to become a storytelling legend? Let's embark on this journey together. Until next time, keep crafting stories that resonate and connect.